In our series on collecting the AK-47 and its accessories, we're going to take a look at magazines. So we've collected a pretty good assortment here, but really this is just the tip of the iceberg. Magazine collectors can own a closet full of magazines easily, because think about it, 4 times as many AK-47s out there as all the black rifles combined. That's a heck of a lot of rifles, and typically there's going to be multiple magazines for every rifle out there. Because there's so many variations in the AK-47s as far as country that they're made, years that they're made, calibers that they're made in, different variations and models and makes. There's going to be just as much, or actually a lot more variation in the magazines as well. So let's start out with the basics. The magazine is there to support the rifle to carry its ammunition. On an AK-47, that's the 7.62 by 39. On an AK-74, we're talking the 5.45 by 39. And just for comparison, we'll put the US AR-15 M16 round here in the middle. So we have 7.62 by 39, 5.56 by 45 in the middle, and then we have 5.45 by 39 on the right there. So you can see that there's some major differences just in holding these stripper clips, which is a small piece of metal designed to hold 10 rounds. The 74, well, let's start with the original. It's 47. You can see that it's curved, and that's because the cases are tapered. In other words, they're sort of a wedge shape, where the 223 is almost flat. So their magazines are able to be much straighter than an AK-47 magazine, which you can see already with just 10 rounds, it's starting to curve. The AK-74 is about in between. While it does have a tapered case, it's nowhere near as severe as the 47, and not quite as much, or a little bit more than the 223. And now let's take that out to the actual magazines. Let's grab an example of a 30-round magazine from an AR-15, from an AK-47, and from an AK-74. So with the 47, you can see there's a fairly pronounced curve. With the 74, there's a bit of a curve, but nowhere near as pronounced. And then with the AR-15, of course, we're real familiar with those. There's a slight curve, but just nothing near as drastic as the others here. I'm trying to get their tops of the feed lips to be sort of flat up at the top there to show the curves. So AR-15, AK-74, AK-47. Next, let's take a look at how the magazine itself works. Let's take a look at the components of an AK-47 magazine. So this is a 30-round AK-47 magazine. We've got a couple of parts. The outside part is called the body. There's a floor plate. We'll push in on that detent and slide the floor plate off. And next we have the spring. And this is called the follower. And you can see that the way this works, the follower is designed to move up and down the body in a channel. It's got a lump there, so that as the first round of ammunition falls into place, it's got somewhere to rest, and then they're going to be staggered as they double stack up the magazine. You can see that the follower goes in. There's no room for any wobble at all. This is an older style, so the spring's a little different. The spring gets pushed in. The floor plate gets slid back on. And then as the spring tension pushes the bottom out, it fills in the detent, and there's no reason for the floor plate to move now unless the detent's pushed. You can see then that the follower is able to move up and down the channel that the body provides. So let's take a look, just as a quick comparison, to a newer style 30-round AK-47 mag. Same exact parts, more typical ribs that you're going to see on a more modern steel mag. We'll push in on that detent, push the floor plate out of the way, and I end up using a tool because for pushing the detent sometimes kind of difficult, but also to push that floor plate out of the way. And like a lot of things AK, this is definitely stiff. There's the bottom of our spring, and it doesn't even want to come out. A different style spring and a little bit different style follower. A little more modern. This is actually for an AKM. That one was probably an AK-47, but same process, just a little bit different shape, but same process. You've got the body, you've got the follower, spring, the spring's obviously a little bit stronger, a little bit tighter to push back in. I think sometimes people will call this the end plate, but there might be a better term for it. It does remove from the spring, obviously. And then finally the floor plate. So that's the basic function of the magazine. So in this series of videos, we've hopefully helped to illuminate some of the various aspects of collecting the AK-47 magazines. And if we've sparked any interest, we encourage you to take a look out there. There's definitely a lot of information to be found. And if you find any interesting magazines, definitely make a video and share the experience. Share the knowledge with the rest of us. Thanks for watching.
The guys and gals of GunWebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.